Hi Brooklands, Mrs. Scarff here. So I thought I'd show you something that I've been doing during this time to help some of my family to deal with the stresses of being in lockdown and being at home all the time. It can get really stressful and you can feel really anxious about stuff. So these are just some little things that you can do or grab that might help you to keep things in perspective a little bit. So it's a little toolkit. This is my little calming toolkit that I've got, and in here I've got some things that that I can use when I feel like I need to calm down. Okay, so one of the first things that I've got are some bubbles. Just some little bubbles. Can be really helpful for just blowing your worries away. So if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling anxious, you're worried about something, and take yourself off, blow the bubbles, watch the bubbles, and do some breathing. Now, you might remember it as birthday cake breathing or 7-Eleven breathing. And I want you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose and count to 7, and then out through your mouth and count to 11. It's nice quick counting. In for 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out for 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a really good way of calming yourself down. So as well as the bubbles in my pack, I've got some lavender. So you might find lots of people have lavender around the house, and it's really good herb for smelling and calming. And also in this little bag, it's something quite good to fiddle with. But I do also have one of these little fiddle toys in my bag as well, because just fiddling with your fingers and concentrating on that and seeing what shapes and things you can make can sometimes take your mind off what's really making you anxious. I also have sweets, and specifically chews. Now, chewing gum is best, but I know not a lot of people are allowed chewing gum all the time. But the chewing action and focusing on that chewing action can really take your mind off anything else. The last thing that I've got in here is some mindfulness challenge cards. Now these are things that they're just ideas of things you can do. Now I found these on the internet, and I think that you could probably have a good look and find them on the internet too. Or you could just make up your own, and it's ideas of things that you can do when you are feeling really stressed. So the first one says, close your eyes and ask a partner, but that can be a parent or a sibling, to pass you an object you can hold in your hands. Touch and turn the object, describing each aspect in detail to your partner, and then swap places. So again, this is taking you away from what's making you anxious and making you worry, and giving you something else to focus on. There are lots of different things in here, from going and lying outside in the garden and just looking up at the clouds and seeing what forms you can see in the clouds. And a garden is a really good place to go, or if you haven't got your garden, use your hours exercising time really wisely to go and walk outside and notice everything around you. Take some of those deep breaths. Try and spend some time outside every day, at least 20 minutes, but use your full hour if you can, and get out and get the fresh air. It's really good for us. Well guys, I'm going to go off and do some little bit of mindfulness calming now. It's been really nice to talk to you. I really miss all of you, and I can't wait to see you back again. Bye.